Well, what do you know? It's Thursday, so it's time for Top Chef episode Tray. Send nudes and rice and everything nice. And if you're wondering, I enjoyed this episode like I enjoy a chopstick to the eye. First take? What is happening right now? Okay. We jump straight in, getting a sweet peek of Sarah's personal life, and it's a nice break. Next thing you know, we're suited up and walking down the carpet to reveal a night market. We're introduced to our guest judge, Hung Wen, who was the first Asian to ever win the show 15 years ago. The contestants draw knives to pick the cuisine, and Luke is not familiar with Indian. Jackson's never cooked Japanese, and Joe just happened to pick Filipino, the lucky duck.
Lucky me.
The crew uses their overtly plugged BMW X5s to get around, and they go shopping. The crew that picked Indian as a cuisine is Buddha, Sam, and Luke. Buddha spent a whole day cooking Indian food, so he feels like he's a master of it.
That doesn't make you a master of it.
Sam explains that he loves teaching cooking to children, and then he discovers that Vindaloo means wine potato. Fuck. So he calls himself Sandaloo for the rest of the episode, and it is stupid.
Not funny!
Jay, Ashley, and Monique go shopping for Chinese ingredients, and there's not much to say other than the fact that Jay is precious. The Vietnamese group is Evelyn, Sarah, and Jackson Jackson immediately ruins my Lord of the Rings themed nickname for him, Grima Nung Tung, because he says his taste is back, but he still can't smell a goddamn thing, which means
Can't actually taste anything.
at the Hong Kong market, Jay tells a cute story about cooking noodles with her grandpa. The Filipino group goes to the ranch market, and Joe confesses she doesn't have a lot of friends. Japanese group Nick and Damar are excited, and now I'm hungry. They go to the Siwa market, and they try and pronounce as many things as they can.
Hey, can you pronounce this word for me?
Evelyn helps Jackson's COVID nose find some spices, and guys, she's traveled. Unlike Dr. Sniffles McTastelson, did you think I was gonna run out of COVID nicknames? You thought wrong. Who's gonna last longer? My nicknames are him. Oh my God. At some point, I'm not gonna be able to do COVID slams anymore. COVID slam. We get to watch the Indian group do a little shopping, and Sam wants to make a drunk potato just a little more Sam.
More Sam.
By highlighting the beauty of a potato.
Is potato.
Prepping cook starts, and Robert is making rice cake with chicken thigh marinated in peanut sauce. Sarah is making banh mi with chicken hearts. Evelyn is making chilled chicken salad, and she has the audacity to clean her rambutan right in front of everybody.
Whoa, Black Betty.
Rambutan.
Betty had a child.
Rambutan.
The damn thing gone wild.
Rambutan. Tom shows up, and big surprise, he's kind of a dick, and Jay is kind of my favorite. Ashley throws some shade at the guest judge.
Chef Hung with his very cool hair.
It seems like Tom puts a lot of really special attention on certain contestants.
You should be out there like playing ball or something in the field.
I don't know what that expression was, but I'll tell you what.
I'm always so confident until Tom comes over.
At this point, they're out of time, and they have to wrap up the prep and get it ready for tomorrow. But oh my God, Samaloo left his Aloo alone.
3, 2, 1, time's up.
Dude, I f***ed up.
In a bold, aka desperate move, he decides to grill a raw potato. Jay is...
Spice here. Oh my God. Could be a little bit more spicier.
Apologies if I'm making anyone uncomfortable. This episode made me a little Jay crazy. Jackson laments that he wishes he could taste his spring roll, but the diners are here and they're ready to mingle. The judges do a little mingling of their own, and Padma asks Hairdo for his first impression.
Did you see anything that excited you?
Yeah.
Padma. We all do. Evelyn went to work for that rambutan, and the judges wanted seconds. Luke's samosa might have had more sweat on it than chutney, but the judges love it. Nick, I would have killed my own mother in front of my own sister in order to get a taste of that karaage, but the judges felt like it wasn't Japanesey enough. Jay went a little crazy on her stir-fried noodle, and it had so many ingredients it left the judges speechless. But I gotta say, there's nothing grosser than her saying the words...
Slurp mode.
Say it with me.
Slurp mode.
One more time.
Slurp mode.
Ashley and her chewy beef confirms that Tom had teeth, and Sarah's banh mi left the crew a little...
I have teeth.
Robert's marinated chicken thigh was pretty hardcore, and in your face, Tom! Buddha tried to make a samosa, but the judges hated it. Why'd you do that, Buddha?
That seemed unnecessary.
Joe's Tocino chicken thighs didn't impress anybody with her bullshit authentic food from where she's from. What does she know?
I don't know shit about fuck.
Togarashi by Damar was complex and lovely, but Samaloo pitched his dumbass idea, and oh my God, it looked bad. Jackson introduces spring rolls to some weird faces, and that brings us to the judges' table. Evelyn, Jackson, and Jay, yay, were the best dishes. Jackson brought the heat, Evelyn's clean-ass rambutan was a showstopper, but little crazy Jay was the winner, and she won 10,000 bones. Buddha, Ashley, and Sam were the least faves. Hairdo had some notes for Ashley. Buddha's dish couldn't translate. Sam keeps up his bullshit about choosing to fry raw potatoes instead of owning up to forgetting them. And then for some reason forgets the cameras were rolling.
I'm just being honest about what I'm doing and what I'm trying to do.
So that was a fucking lie.
And then here I say, I think Sam is being sent home. And then the next line is, I'm good at this. He's one of the most gracious losers I've ever seen. What amazing positivity. But come on, we can't really believe anything he said because he is a fibber. He does dwell on having both of his hands, which is technically true. I guess this last chance kitchen is a real thing. I'm gonna have to talk Kirk into giving me another $23 so I can buy that season. In the meantime, you should like and subscribe and share this video with your friends. And if you hated it, you should send it to your enemies. Let me help you annoy them. I don't have a way to do this. I just do it and edit it together, and I hope it's not stupid. So, goodbye, Sam.
Why it makes you grin, gets under your skin, as only a song can do. People that you meet out on the street, all whistling Sam's song.